What is up, Pyromaniacs? Pasties is here. We are today in the world of Albion Online. This is a free-to-play game available on pretty much every platform you can possibly think of, including mobile, which is really cool. It is a top-down Diablo-like game, although it's more in line with, I guess I would say, Ultima Online, although slightly different as well there. And I'm not going to go into much detail on this unless you guys want in other videos, but this video is specifically about a specific activity that I have become horrifically addicted to, and that is these right here. These little dungeons pop up periodically around the map. They are called corrupted dungeons. There are 3 different tiers of them: Hunter, Stalker, and Slayer. I do Hunter because I'm a pussy. And I'm a tier 5 guy, and these are in tier 5 areas. So, well, tier 4 and tier 5. Now, what a corrupted dungeon is it is a PvPvE or PvEvP, depending on how you look at it, game. You'll see this little thing here. You have to talk to it once you come in. If you don't talk to it, you do not get to invade. So what I mean by that is exactly what it sounds like: invade. You get to randomly teleport to other people's dungeon and fuck them up. Now, my current build here is a twin axe build. I think they're called bear claws, bear paws. My apologies. It's a pretty decent build. It is not my build. It is a build I got off the internet. Started playing with it today. It works really well. I like it. Reminds me of Darius on League of Legends, basically. Oh, motherfuck. I hate these guys. And you'll see I'm healing up right now, which is one of the strengths of the build. I'm gonna fucking die here, aren't I? God dang, getting out of the way of all these fuckers. Okay, let's rest up. So anyways, you'll notice in the bottom right hand corner, and we'll blow it up, you can see this map here. That is my dungeon. It's my map, and people can invade me. Now my goal here is to hit 100 kills more or less before I can fight the boss, and then to kill the boss and move on from there. While you're in here, you have the opportunity, you'll see right now it's searching for dungeon. It is trying to find some other poor bastard for me to go and invade. Now, if I go and invade this guy, he is going to then be doing his dungeon like I'm doing right here, except he's going to be trying to kill these demon pillars. If he kills 3 demon pillars, then it sends me back home. And he basically wins. And I think he gets some special reward if he does that before I find him. If I find him, then I get to try and kill him. Now, granted, he could still kill me. And if he kills me, then I believe he still gets the same reward. Now, that's the difference between the 3 types of dungeons. Remember when we got in here, I showed you there were a couple different tiers of this dungeon? Well, the tiers are important because the higher tiers, you drop your gear. The lower tiers, you do not. Now, I don't know what you drop if you are in one of the lower tiers, because it doesn't make sense to me yet. I did fight somebody a few minutes ago, and shit. They dropped almost a full set of tier 5 gear when I killed them. I think it was a $400,000 rough kill, which at my level is, I mean, I'm still new, so 400K to me is a lot of money. It may not be in a grand scheme of things, but for me, 400K is a pretty substantial amount of dosh. I don't know if maybe he was doing a higher tier dungeon than I was. Like he was doing one of the Hunter or the Slayers or the, I forget the name of the other one. But I know if I die, I don't drop my gear. I simply take a knee, and then I can get back up and then try again. I'm assuming if I get killed in PvE or PvP, then that's all she wrote, and game over. Or at least that guy will get the rewards for it. So I've done about 4 or 5 of these, and I'm a huge fan of them because, I mean, the PvP in Albion, I don't know if I would say it's amazing. It is a challenge. Fuck. Because you have to dodge a lot of stuff. Oh, come on. Seriously. You got to dodge a ton of shit. You got to make sure you're not standing in bad. And especially in narrow spots like that, it can be really hard to click and do it all right. But it is pretty challenging. It's not brain dead as some PvE is, and I enjoy it for whatever reason. Not everybody enjoys this type of stuff. I do. The PvP though is very cool, and the nice thing about this method is it gives you the option in a full loot environment to get your feet wet in PvP without having to really risk anything. And what I mean by that is it basically gives you the option to have a pair of training wheels to kind of get used to things before you've really got to risk it. You know what I mean? It's kind of like playing with play money on a poker site before you have to really put your hard-earned paycheck down. And I think that's great. It's a great way to test out builds. It's a great way to get used to your character. It's a great way to learn kind of the meta of the entire game, so that you know what's good and what's not. Did that dude just kill himself? All of that's great. All of that's great. And like I said, since in this version you don't drop anything, it's even better. One of the really cool aspects of this is you can continue to do... Oh, shit. Sorry. Hard to think and talk at the same... Or move, talk, think. You get what I'm saying. Where were we? I don't remember. Anyways, one of the other cool aspects of this is the dungeons can be chained. So for instance, let's say I complete this dungeon. I either... Whoa, mini boss. Damn it, I took that right in the face. Oh, I'm being moved to another dungeon mid-fight? Are you fucking kidding me? Well, you guys will get to see what the PvP looks like. Maybe. Shit. Okay, so that fight's gonna reset completely. Okay. So these are the pillars this guy has to destroy. And if we pull this up, you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has to get 3 of them. As long as I stop him, or I find him before he gets 3, then we're in good shape. So I'm going to try and... Oh, God. Watch out. Okay, we're good. Jesus. There we go. All right, you also want to keep your eye on the mini-map. Occasionally it will show you where he is with little, like, ow. It'll show you little, like, crossed swords, so you'll know roughly where he's at. There he is. Okay, here we go. Time to die, bitch. You have poisoned him? Oh, wow, he's tearing me up. Need to move. I can't move. Now it gets a little bit of distance. See if we can't burn him a bit. Oh, he's got me. That dude was badass compared to the last couple guys I fought. Tore my anus up. That's the first good guy I fought. I don't know what build he had compared to mine. And I don't know what tier gear and all that stuff he had, but he definitely ate me up. Now you notice last time we were down here in this, now we're up here. So I gotta get back down to that boss fight if I want to get that boss. Now it's not a required boss fight, it's a mini boss, so I don't technically have to fight him if I don't want to, but I definitely do. So we're gonna head back in that direction. I am sorry that fight was that fast. Like I said, I think I've done 4 of these, but I've only encountered PvP. This is my second time. The first 2 times that I invaded somebody, they died, like before I got to them. Like the dungeon, I guess, killed them. And then this guy, I honestly just didn't know what he was. So I think I ended up tanking his ability. I blew my heal a little early. Definitely shouldn't have blown my heal as fast as I did. But hey, that's the whole point of doing this, is for me to learn kind of what I'm doing and pick it up. There we go. We're going to try and get back down here to this boss. Now, just because my invasion is over doesn't mean I can't be invaded. I don't think. So I believe we could still be invaded. I don't know how that works, as I've never experienced that yet. Now, I don't know if that's because if you hit the little checker thing, you'll always bump into somebody. Like, you're the invader and that's just the way it works, and that's the... Shit. Really? Out of that. There we go. Perfect. So maybe if you do the invasion, then maybe you never get invaded. Maybe that's how that works. I honestly couldn't tell you. I'd like to think both could happen in a run, which would be really cool. But I'm not sure 100%. Now, I think I mentioned this earlier, but I wanted to mention it again. One of the really cool things about these is you can chain them. So for instance, if I finish this one and I decide I want to do another one, then I just click a button and I do it again. And you can basically stay in these for as long as you want. The money's fairly decent for this level, at least in activities that I've done, especially if you get kills. If you get kills, then you're going to do really well. If you get destroyed like I just did, then probably not. But if you do manage to kill your opponent, it definitely adds up for sure. I'm going to try and get to the boss so I can show you guys that. And we may trigger the boss before I get there. I'm not sure. These skill books also drop, which are really awesome if you're behind like I am. It's a great way to get caught up. They're about, I think those are 2K a piece. No, these are 10. Yeah, it drops anywhere from 10 to 2K, or 2 to 10K ones that I've seen so far. I don't know if it does bigger ones than that. It's possible it does. But either way, it's a great way to accumulate fame, especially if you want to working on your daily bonuses. You can just come in here and basically do one of these and get your whole daily bonus done. At least at my level. I don't know if that increases as you level up. Alright, we have 7 more kills. I'm just waiting on my thing here. You know, I probably should pop a food. I forgot to do that. No. Oh, damn. I fucking ate that whole thing right to the face. So now we have the boss. You'll see the boss is over to the right here. I don't want to fight him yet because I want to see if the mini boss is still up. Because the mini boss also had a is that the mini boss? I don't think this is him. Definitely not. This guy's going down way too easy. And now I don't remember where the mini boss was. I thought he was right here. Because I know I would. Whoop, don't stand in that. Was it over here? Yeah, I don't remember where it was. That sucks. Oh well. We got the big boss man. Now the big bosses in these are pretty challenging. It's just like everything else in Albion, PvE wise. It's just learning the moves and don't standing in their shit. There we go. Go ahead and poison him. Oh, okay. Crossing back over, bad idea. Okay, don't want to do Oh God. Okay. I'm dead. I've almost got him. If I can like not take any damage for the next 5 minutes. There we go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep doing. Oh, I stopped. Yeah, if I hadn't gotten chained up there, we'd probably be okay. But him chaining me in that and then lighting me on fire definitely, well, definitely not one of my better moments. It's funny, I had a really good flawless run before this that I, of course, did not record. And then now I'm getting my ass handed to me. That seems to be the way YouTube works. Poison him. 1, 2, 3, and the big hit. Out. Okay. The fuck? He just like laid me out. Rude. That was the wrong button. Oop, oop, oop. Oh shit, I don't know how that didn't hit me. I don't know how that one did hit me. He's gone. I love that animation. Really, dude. Got him. Down he goes. All right, so get a rune from him, and then you get to open the nice little chest over here. And chest, here you go. Some pretty decent loot. Yeah. What is this normally? Does it tell you how much it runs? Yeah, it's about 25k. That's about 3k. So that's not terrible for getting our ass kicked. If we, like I said, if we'd killed that guy, we would have done better. But getting my ass kicked definitely hurts. And then I wanted to show you guys again how this works. You click on this, and then I have the option to go to the surface, go to the next dungeon. You continuously do the same dungeon over and over and over again, and the difficulty doesn't increase, but you get more opportunities to fight more people. And like I said, there's no loss. I mean, if you die, you don't lose anything. So there's no reason not to do it. It's a great way to get entered to PvP, great way to kind of learn your builds, get a feel for it, learn the movement. And I mean, like, I'm brand new to this game. I've got less than 20 hours in, so I'm a newbie, I'm terrible, and I'm able to make some good money and have some fun and play a little competitive PvP where you're not going to get ganked by a horde of people. So let me know what you guys think about this game mode in the comment section down below. Would you like to see more content like this? Would you like to see some builds? Would you like to see some money making guides, how to play the game, etc., etc.? Let me know. There's also going to be a link down in the description. This game is free to play, but if you click on my link, it does help me out, especially if you end up getting a subscription down the way. It does give me some gold, so which helps me play the game, make more money, and do my own thing. So if you'd like to help out, if you like the video and you haven't signed up yet, click my link if you want to. If not, that's fine too. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next clip.